Some people wait for the right time to change. Others just start, with one small step. Arjun had tried it all: new plans, big goals, motivational quotes. Each time, he burned bright, then faded fast. One evening, sitting alone with his tea, he whispered, "There has to be something simple, something that lasts." The answer came not in a book, but in a single moment of silence. Next morning, Arjun opened his journal. Blank page. Blank mind. He decided to write just one sentence. "Today, I will be 1% better." No targets. No pressure. Just that line. He didn't know it yet. But this was the tiny habit that would change everything. Each day, Arjun returned to that page. Sometimes he wrote about a small win. Sometimes just a feeling. But he showed up. Day by day, his words grew longer. His thoughts clearer. His heart lighter. The habit wasn't about writing. It was about returning to himself every single morning. One small habit quietly changed the rest. Because when you start one positive act, it spreads. He began walking more. Reading more. Even speaking kinder to himself and to others. Consistency, he learned, isn't about doing everything. It's about doing something daily. And that something grows roots deeper than motivation ever could. Then life tested him as it always does. Deadlines. Noise. Fatigue. Days when the journal stayed closed. But even when he missed a day, he never said, "I failed." He said, "I'll start again." Because tiny habits don't break you. They bend with you. Months passed. Arjun flipped through the old pages. Filled with quiet words, quiet victories. He smiled. None of it was dramatic. No overnight success. But he was not the same man anymore. The real magic wasn't the habit itself. It was who he became because of it. One morning, a friend asked, "Arjun, how did you change your life?" He replied softly, "I didn't. I just changed one moment every day." That's the secret no one tells you. Success hides in the smallest decisions. The ones that look ordinary but feel right. When repeated daily, they build an extraordinary life. Now, as Arjun writes his morning line, "Be 1% better today," the world feels lighter. Because the habit that once began with one word has become his compass. He closes the journal, steps outside, and breathes in the sunrise. Soft voice. It was never about doing more. It was about doing one thing well. Narrator. Start small. Stay steady. Let the 1% rule do the rest. Soft cinematic music swells. On-screen text. One tiny habit can change everything. Start yours today.